Geminis, how are you guys doing? So today I'm here doing a reading which is called Messages from Your Ancestors. What you need to see, what your ancestors are trying to tell you, okay? So I'm using a mandala deck which is very profound that I usually use only for the spirit guide ancestor messages kind of vibe, okay? When deep messages need to be delivered. So do watch your sun, moon and rising guys, okay? And use your inner compass cross waters when you're watching this. And please do like and subscribe as I'm not using AdWords to promote the channel. I've said it multiple times. I only understand this guys, okay? I understand communicating with you, delivering messages to you. Although I've been doing this for a decent time, a long time. But on YouTube, I've just started in January and this year. And my Zen advised me to spread the light forward, spread joy, peace, happiness forward, heal the world as I go and heal myself in the process. So I would really request you, those who are watching, those who watch the reading, do subscribe to the channel, do follow us on Instagram and on Twitter as well. And even if this resonates with you, there's double the reason to do it because that will be your energy exchange. And if it does not resonate to you, you can discard it of course, but you can still spread joy, peace, happiness by subscribing to the channel, okay? So all my information is in the description box. Kindly have a look. So I'm going to pull out a spread which will be about your core energy, the first card. The second card would be something in the past. What is blending the both two, like your present and the past? And then, what is your subconscious message that's coming in? What are your ancestors advising and what is the outcome, okay? So let's see, Geminis. What do we need to see my masters, guys, ancestors? Michael Blueberry. Show the message G for my Geminis. Geminis. You are gems, huh? My gems. How are you, my gems? Let me call you like that. It's a very deep deck, okay? Keep that in mind. But I love it. I love the energy of the deck. It is like it takes you in a trance. My God, guys, Taurus had it. This is Mara. I think a lot of us are going through this energy, okay? This is Capricorn and devil energy. Usually in the tarot deck, the devil energy is about like something which is not nice or healthy. But in this deck, this energy is about trying to balance it all. Okay, trying to figure out that, okay, when can I drop this skull, which is not for my highest good. It's all about the mind. It's in the mind. So you need to understand what you need to do, how you need to go forward, okay? Because this is really plaguing you right now. This is bringing you down. And that is why I think I was guided to do ancestor messages. Four of Vajras. Vajras in this deck really represent the swords, okay? The swords are, this is four of swords. Like in the past, you've been very... how should I put it? You've been trying to make that effort to make it work. You've been saying those prayers, you've been saying those manifestations, but fruition has always been a question, right? Let's go forward. What would really bring a balance to this would be reincarnation, the wheel. It's turning, Jupiterian energy. Abundance, of course, comes to you because your ancestral vibe comes around like that I get for my Geminis. And I also see the astral placement because I dabble with Vedic and Western astrology both. So I see that the wheel is turning. You have faced certain things in life, the experiences in life that haven't been the highest good, right? You've had your share of good times, but they were not on the basis of nicety, okay? So maybe you felt used by a lot of people. You felt as if like, someone has tried to suck your energy and not give it back to you. That is where this four of Vajras came around, the four of swords kind of vibe. But the divine says that we're here, don't worry. And this is the best one, the middle part, the temperance. This is Sagittarian energy. It is about knowing that you need to balance it, knowing that you don't have to fall prey for temptation, anything, etc. You just need to really balance it so that you can see the beauty that is all around you, not just in the physical understanding but within as well, right? So it's not really about seeing a pot full, okay? It's not about seeing the pot full. It is really about understanding how much can you eat also, right? So this is your gut saying that, I've been running around. Maybe for some Geminis, I get that you've been running around money, abundance, relationship, maybe some. That would that was like too much for you, like a little toxic as well. You don't have to do it, you know. You should take it as much as your body, your mind, your soul requires it. Don't shoot the messenger, guys. See, that's what your ancestors are saying, that you've been in the Four of Swords kind of vibe. They want you out of it, and they know the wheel is turning, the time is changing, and it is Sambhav. Ratna Sambhava. The Buddha of Jewels is like the pentacles. That the moment you take the right call to action, the moment you align with the energy you're dealing with, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's in your career, etc., the moment you align it, you come together on the same page, you can make anything work for you, right? Because you're understanding the other person's side too, right? You're hoping that the other person would know that how best they need to see you as well. So this is what your spirit is saying, that align yourself, align your heart and your mind, because your mind is really disturbing you, not your heart. Your mind is really disturbing you because it is what is thinking too much. It is over analytical right now. You don't have to be in that energy. This is the Five of Wands, right? So that's what they're saying, that you have to ensure that if you want this kind of vibe to you, this is behind the wheel message your ancestors are giving you. If you want to be out of this energy, and you want to be the future emperor, you have to understand that how best you can make use of it, right? With the Four of Vajras, keep doing your prayers, keep saying your manifestation. This new moon again, do say that. It happens to be, I think, on the September 7th, if I'm not sure. But the wheel is turning because you've come out of something which was not serving you. You have that realization in your gut. That is where you're balancing it all. That is where you are balancing it all, my Geminis. And you're saying, you know what, I will not stay in the Five of Wands kind of energy, chaos, conflict, etc., the Mara. I don't want this to me, really. I will not be running after anything because I want harmony. I want balance. I want things that are not chained, or things don't feel chained. And I'm going to make it happen, because that's what your ancestors are saying, that it's going to happen. So I'm going to clarify this for you a little more with the ethereal deck. Okay, let's see what is the Mara, the Four of Vajras, and reincarnation about. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. See, keep doing what you're doing. Do your work. Be out of this mentality. Okay. You would be able to kind of come around, because there are three boys sitting here. So your spirit, your ancestors are right here with you. I don't know whether you can see this or not. Okay, they're chromatic, but they're beautiful cards. So you have to be sure that you are protected. And the next we have is the Ten of Pentacles. What do you want more? The wheel is turning in your favor. Financial abundance coming to you big time. Emotionally, let's see. The Eight of Pentacles, yes. But you'll have to work hard. It's not that it's right here. It's not like, poof, this is what I want. No. You'll have to work harder towards the direction. This is like, just like the moon has its phases, my love. You will receive the rewards in time, because the wheel is turning. But please be confident that you're supported, you're guided, and be sure that it's going to come to you in time. With the middle part, the Five of Lotuses and the Buddha of Lotuses, what do we need to see for my Geminis? One more, please. Just throw one more so that I can shut the reading. Yeah. Whatever was holding you back, you were stuck. Now you will not, because with the middle part here, that's what they're saying, that you'll have to make those choices. The right choices will devise it. King of Wands. You have to decide how much is too much. Okay? You really have to decide. Your ancestors are saying you have to decide how much is too much. For a person. With the King of Cups, this is really about the external and the internal wellness as well. The Hermit energy. Emotional wellness, way too important. Could be a choice as well that you guys have, maybe for my feminine energy somehow. You definitely have a choice to work upon, but it would bring about, it is a longevity kind of thing. I see that longevity with that person. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Pisces, maybe a Sag as well, as I said. So make sure that you are doing what you're doing and you're making the right choices. Okay, your ancestors are saying, take the middle path, stay balanced, don't fall for too much. What is too much is something that you have to decide, and it is Sambhava. Here you can have it all. Okay, so this is what I have for you, my Geminis. Thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe, and I shall see you the next time. Until eternity, bye for now.